Welcome back, my free-to-play fellas! It is I, GG God, and this is Hero Cantare, the Noblesse update. We have some time to think about this for a second, and if you're free-to-play, this video is going to be for you to determine whether or not you're going to summon on any of these cubes. You got the Noblesse cube and the pickup cube. Like, which one is for you? We'll find out in this video, but before we do that, I need you to subscribe to the channel. It's a win-win situation. If you love Hero Cantare and you want more content, this will be a one-stop shop for you. So just go ahead and hit that subscription button. Thank you in advance. All right, let's talk about this. So the Noblesse cube, I am been so weary of this update. I haven't even done these free cube summons. So let's see if I'm the main character of your life and I can pull an SS right off bat, right here, right in front of you. Just like pull an SS. Let's go. SS. Nope. Got the lowest of the low that you can actually get from this banner, so that's fine. Let's see, maybe I'm lucky on this one. Let's go. SS. Nope. Gotta mirror you. Alright, so there goes my luck. Well, here, let's go into this banner. Let's see what we're talking about here. So you can pull on this, but only with gems. So now let's think about this for a second. It's 900 gems, so it costs double the normal. No. It's at a slight discount for. Or no, it's exactly what it would cost to pull if you were to convert your red gems into Essence of Dimension. So it's okay in that aspect, but let's think about it. I've watched several YouTubers pull on this banner, this Noblesse cube banner, and get absolutely nothing but a few S's. I think you get like an S each time you pull, maybe. And then you get like 99.9% of the time you're getting a Rizel. So, and then they used all their gems. Their gems are now gone. And then as a free-to-play player, that is not an okay situation for us. So let's think about this for a second. You get the free SS Hero Selector, right, for this Noblesse update, which you could pick any of the Noblesse characters. So what the common strategy would be to keep that SS selector if you are going to roll on this banner, and wait until you're done rolling on this banner and then choose the SS selector from what you got from rolling on the banner. It's really the best scenario to go about hitting this banner. But should you roll on this, right? As a free-to-play player, let's think about this for a second. Should you roll on this Noblesse cube? I'm gonna say no. No, you shouldn't, because it's just not worth it. These red gems have a lot of utility to them. Yes, most of the time you're just gonna use them for summoning, getting Essence of Dimensions. Okay, so I thought about this. For free-to-play players, I thought about this. All right, let's slow this down for a second. I think I have a verdict. This is very logical. This is very logical, and I think you should do it too. Okay, I think we should blow our load on this banner. It makes perfect sense. We should blow our red gem load, our Essence of Dimension load on this banner, because they just gave us a hero selector. So whatever we get from this Noblesse cube and this pickup cube, as a free-to-play player, we can already get it to 4 stars. And then when are we ever going to say that again? Right? Who knows what the future brings us? Who knows what lies in the future? Who knows if we'll have a future? Right? Yeah, that was pretty smart of them giving us a hero selector. That was pretty smart, because now we're in this is the ultimate trap, actually. This is the trap of traps, if you think about it. That was pretty smart. But now, let's, now we move to the final phase of the video. we're gonna figure out which hero we should be rolling for. Like, who would be worth having, or who should you feel good about once you get them? You know, and who should you feel sick if you get them? All right, so we have Unleash Ryzel. We're gonna look at his moves. Already looked at his moves in the last video, but let's look at this again. I had a little bit more insight, and he is the hero from this banner that has the most utility. His abilities seem to have synergy with removing his health, and then using that removed health either to boost the entire team's attack, boost his attack and damage, and so on and so forth. So if you're going to be building him, it's going to be an HP oriented build, because the more HP per that 10% on his EX that he removes, the more damage he'll do overall. So that's a pretty unique concept he has going with his ability. So we have Sarah. Her EX, she attacks one opponent with the highest maximum HP and then randomly inflicts up to 4 bleedings on all of them. So she'll be a good addition to a bleed team. So if you already have a bleed team or a damage over time team, she'll be a good addition to that, because her skills synergize off of bleeding. And the current way the game is going, it appears that there is a good amount of characters that will be causing bleeding. So if you get a normal Sierra, this Sierra here, she'll plug and play right into any bleed team that you already have developed with little issue. Next we have a tank. She does tank stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like, if you need a tank, I guess that'll be cool if you get her. So we have Raskria. Raskria, to me, if you're not getting Unleash Ryzel, this is the second best option to me, because you can now start a bleed team with her. If you didn't have a bleed team before, you get her, you're on the way to having a bleed team. So for first chain, any damage over time gets extended by 1 turn, which is amazing. If the opponent is in a debuff, she'll recover HP. She'll inflict 2 bleeds, so she causes bleeding, so she causes her skills to do more stuff. Very, very synergetic. Attacks all opponents on her chain 3, inflicts 5 bleeds. The damage is boosted up to 50% according to the decreased number of opponents. So as you wipe out the battlefield with bleeds and there's less and less opponents, she does more and more damage. I'm starting to like her even more than I did before. And I mean, she's a waifu, so if the opponent is bleeding, so this is her passive. She doesn't have an EX, unfortunately, but she does a lot. So, I mean, you really don't need her to have an EX. So yeah, her passive, if opponent is bleeding, applies a cumulative boost of 10%. A create shield with 10% of HP for 2 turns, recovers all allies' HP by 50% of the hero's attack, 1 time per chain attack. That's amazing. She seems pretty damn good. So then we have Clan Leader Sierra. Clan Leader Sierra doesn't seem to have, like, I'm kind of scared to say that she's not that special, because I'm sure someone's gonna figure something out with her, and then we're all gonna be kicking ourselves a week from now. So her first chain says attacks 2 opponents and boosts the hero's attack by 30%. So she boosts her attack off her 1 chain, attacks all opponents with a low multiple, inflicts 30% additional damage to the opponent with the highest attack, and curses them. Curse cancels recovery of the opponent. So again, that's good for Phoenix. Attacks opponent and becomes immune to damage for 1 turn when an opponent is eliminated by this attack. Her second passive, Reaper Slash of 5% of attack, is activated to the opponent with the highest attack with 30% probability when using 3 chain skills, avoids elimination for 1 turn. So her passive, Reaper Slash. So her passive, Reaper Slash, 5% attack, is activated to the opponent with the highest attack with 30% probability when using 3 chain skill. Avoids elimination for 1 turn with 1 HP remaining and becomes immune to... I mean, she seems good too. Maybe not as good as Unleash Rizel or Rascaria. But Sarah seems good. Clan Sarah seems good. She seems like the third best. So to break it down one last time, Unleash Rizel seems like the best option for a general, overall, multi-use, across the board addition to most teams, any teams out there, right? And then Syrah seems to be a good addition to a team that is a damage over time team. Whether that be fire, bleeding, well, most likely bleeding, actually. Rascaria seems to be a good hero for starting a damage over time team if you don't already have a damage over time team, and it obviously would be a fine addition to a team that's already damage over time. Lunark is cool looking tank. Best I can say. I don't know. She has a hoodie. Pretty cool. And then Clan Leader here just looks cool because she has a scythe. I'm a huge fan of a scythe. Like, I think all scythe characters should get a fair shake in my book. So if I got her, I wouldn't be too mad because she has a scythe, and I think that's cool. And there you have it. That has been the free-to-play breakdown of this Noblesse banner. If you liked the video, leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until next time, it's been your host, GG God, signing off. Goodbye.